You give that back right now. You give that back right now. Hey! Hello and welcome to another episode of Skyblock with me, Batty. It's lovely to have you along for the ride today. As you can see, I finished terraforming the squid farm and I think it looks super cute. I've even put some logs in the face of my little cabin here in the hope it kind of resembles a bit of a squid, but yeah, I think it's super cute. The only thing is I built this cabin as my AFK spot and well, I don't think I'm ever going to have to use it. Check this out. Look at this. Look. Since I've been here... Oh, break my legs on the way down. Since I've been here building all of this and doing all the terraforming, I've got nothing. Wait for it. Wait for it. Look at all of this. And that. And that. And that. And that. And all of that glow squid ink as well. We've had a couple of drowns. I'm going to have to build myself a drowned farm. But yeah, our squid farm is working a treat. As you saw from the very start of the episode, the terraforming didn't go entirely without incident. You give that back right now. You give that back right now. Hey! Oh, I've done it now. Give it. Not yours. You're growling at me from in the spirit realm. Where did you nick that from? What a bugger. Where did you nick it from? What a thief. I don't know where he stole it from. No. There it is. What a git. I've hidden lots of lighting around the island so that Endy doesn't actually come back and undo any more of my hard work. He's such a menace. And I think we've just got a few more little jobs to finish off this episode before we're ready to start proper on the magma farm. So without further ado, let's go put some jobs on our job board. Right then, so on our jobs board this time we have got finish our squid farm, which I have done. The farm itself is finished and we've done the terraforming on the outside. Like I said, I'm not sure I'll do much on the inside. We'll see what happens later on. It's not a priority at the moment. We've got our floor plan and a cobble generator, so I want to sort out a floor plan up there because there's a lot of space that we need to start using. There's going to be a few farms to go in there and I just want to get it all going really. And the cobble generator needs to be reinstated if I'm going to stand any chance of actually building up some of the walls around there, then I needed my supply of stone and cobblestone back. So we're going to reinstate our cobble generator. And I'd also like to put in a crimson vine farm. You see, our magma cube farm is going to be based in the nether, and if I'm going to build some of these hearth spheres and platforms to put my nether farms on, I'd quite like them to be typical of the nether biome. So I'd really like some netherrack to build with, and for that I'm going to need a crimson vine farm, because in Skyblock I can actually craft netherrack from crimson vines. So we're going to put together a crimson vine farm as well, and I'm hoping that's going to actually be small enough. It's going to fit in one of these little towers, our little silos around the edge. So I think that's quite a bit to get on with. Let's get cracking. And yet another reason my episodes take so long to come out is because I keep changing my mind halfway through. You see, none of this was actually designed. I haven't designed the entire island. I've designed little bits of it, and I've been doing that kind of design a bit, build it, design a bit, build it, and I've just been like adding on to it piecemeal. And as such, I decided that I needed to level the floor, so I've done that. Turn off my light levels. I needed to make sure I wasn't going to have a repeat of last episode when all the mobs came out to get me. So yes, I have lowered the floor so that it looks a bit better. I've got a bit of a step up. I've laid out my floor plan, so we're going to have like a little corridor going all the way around. Don't forget, we're going to have a roof on top of here as well at some point. And I have divided up the remaining space into kind of like little sections. I'm not sure they're quite quadrants, maybe they are, I don't know. But yeah, so we can have little rooms to put different things in. Some of them I've earmarked already. This one, I don't know what's going to go in there. Could be anything. I mean, it's quite a big space to fill. I think my only limitation is going to be the height. You see, the height of these walls is probably going to be where the next level is going to go. Our kind of second tier is going to go. A flower farm, maybe we could have a flower farm at some point. What's over here? Here we go, this is what I'm looking for, cobble generator. So I'm going to try and reinstate my cobble generator over here. I think what I might do next is see if we can build up this wall, but I'll definitely need to reinstate the cobble generator before then. So without further ado, let's get this cobble generator reinstated, eh? kidding me? Oh man. I recorded all of that with Bob, who's now just like, yeah, you don't pay me enough for this, I'm going. And I didn't even press record. There we go, folks. It took a bit of finagling. I'm not entirely sure it's quite the same. I did use the same tutorial that I used before, so by all means go back. I'll link it in the description down below, the tutorial for the cobblestone generator. It is very simple, and yes, it would go an awful lot faster if I had a haste 2 beacon, but we're not there yet. It's slightly different looks wise. I thought I'd try a different design. It's kind of smart and it does the job. So yeah, if I'm going to build up these kind of like the inner wall to hide all of this stuff, then I'll probably spend the next couple of weeks just stood here just mining out some stone. So yeah, happy days, we got our cobblestone generator back. Let's see what else is next on our jobs board, eh? I have mapped out my my wool farm. We're going to have sheep, we're going to have our little pods out here. Probably not the most efficient design. I'm sure there are plenty of designs out there that are nice and efficient and produce a lot of wool, but this is just going to be passive. It's just going to be carrying on in the background, and before long I reckon it's just going to generate an awful lot of wool. So I have got 18 pods. There are only 16 colours of wool, of dye, of anything really in the game, but I've gone for 18 in the hope that any colours that I use more often, I might actually put 2 pods of that particular colour. So when I'm trying to hide some lighting in amongst some stone, I'm using a lot of light grey wool, so maybe I'll have 2 pods of light grey sheep. So there we go, I've dotted them about to fill the space. I've got room for a bit of storage down the middle. I suppose the only thing left to do is to crack on and get the pods built and get the sheep in. We'll just start breeding a few more sheep. I don't think we've got very many over there. We've got a few that I've dyed already, but yeah, there's still a couple of white ones that I should be able to transform into the multicolours. Let's crack on with that bit. Here we go, guys. I've put up my sheep farm, my wool farm, every single colour of sheepy, and they can just sit here and just be passively trimmed of their pretty coloured wool while I get on and do other bits and pieces. I don't know quite what I'm going to use multicoloured wool for, but you know, it might come in handy. Here's our sheep farm, which I didn't intend to build this episode, but it just kind of happened. I needed something a bit more colourful, so that's what we did. Hooray! go, I have finished the Weeping Vine farm. I've got no idea, don't ask me how to switch it on. You've just got to kind of like fiddle with these doodads until you get them both working. Doodads. But it's very, very loud. Very, very loud. But thank you very much to Avamance for the tutorial on that one. I have expanded it slightly in that I've simply mirrored it. I think Avamance's tutorial just shows you how to build the one segment column of the Weeping Vine farms, and I've mirrored it so I've got two just to make it a little bit more efficient because I'm kind of greedy and I want a lot of netherrack. We're doing alright. I've had it running for quite a bit, so we're doing alright. It does, like a lot of farms, use a lot of bone meal. I've done a little bit of decoration. I'm a bit disappointed the trapdoors don't quite cover all of it, but you can't really see it when you're walking, can you? So yeah, we're doing alright. We've got our ladders up to actually put our bone meal in these chests when we get there. I've gone through quite a lot already, but these were both full into our dispensers, so all going really, really well. So we've got our vine farm up and running, and I've got plenty of netherrack to start building with. I just hope we don't spawn a load of ghasts to blow it up with. Hey! So I have moved my bubble elevator that was once here. That was no mean feat, a bit of a pain in the bum, I must say. Boop, there, done. You wouldn't even know it was there. I have moved the bubble elevator from here, and I have also tucked it in here, so we've got our up and our down little trapdoor to keep us safe up here. Yeah, that was a bit of a stressful event, I must say. Let's see what happened. The problem is, I decided I was going to move my elevator, my bubble elevator and my drop chute to get up and down from the top platform down to the bottom platform, and I moved it so that it coincided with one of the towers up there. But in the process of taking the old one down, I forgot to put a few torches up. So we had some zombies and some creepers spawn in here. I don't know how many went through to the other side. So on the other side of that portal there's at least one creeper, and I don't know any other way of dealing with it other than kamikazeing. Wish me luck. I hope it doesn't do too much damage on the other side. We'll have to wait and see. Oh! Ah! Did it? Oh! No, there he is! I didn't die! But I will! I'll die to slimes! Oh, there's no gate! Oh, there's a creeper! Hang on, wait! Oh my god! Save me! Oh. What am I getting shot? Oh, there's a skeleton over there as well. Oh, I got 3 hearts. This is why we don't play on hardcore, people. 3 hearts, because we do silly things like forget to light up things. And then there's a skeleton and a creeper. Did I leave myself? Ooh. This could be interesting. Is the creeper still there? Is the creeper still there? I think the creeper's gone. Oh, yeah, there's the creeper. Give me that. Give me that. Don't push me down there. And you too. I can see you. Oh, okay. Well, that went a lot better than expected. I thought I was going to come through the portal and the creeper was just going to explode right there and then. And I would have gone through the floor. But he didn't. So, happy days. Phew. So there we go, folks. That's it for another episode here on Skyblock. Thank you so much for joining me. We've managed to get quite a few little bits and pieces done, a few loose ends tied up, and I've got some resources on the go ready for our magma cube farm. Thank you so much for joining me. If you did like the episode, please don't forget to give it a like, subscribe if you would like to, and I will see you next time. Until then, take care, friends. Bye.